Hello everyone, welcome to July's Reef Health Update. Coming to you from the amazing place that is Cairns, one of the centres of tourism on the Great Barrier Reef. So the El Niño Southern Oscillation, which drives much of the weather patterns that we see on the Great Barrier Reef, is still in a neutral phase. However, we've seen elevated sea surface temperatures over the last couple of months. In fact, actually June recorded the fourth highest sea surface temperatures that we've seen since records began. Those temperatures are on top of the sort of winter temperature patterns, so we're not seeing major temperature-driven impacts on coral communities or other habitats. We've also seen substantial rainfall in many of the catchments, and that's actually forecast to continue over the next couple of months. We'll be keeping a close eye on whether that results in any flood plumes moving out into the Great Barrier Reef from major river mouths, of course, because that can affect particular key habitats. So we keep an eye on what's going on, as we've often talked about through the Eye on the Reef monitoring network. Our teams of surveyors conducted 388 reef health and impact surveys the last month. That was information coming from 44 reefs. They didn't record any coral bleaching in that time, which is most welcome, but we did see other pressures such as things like crown-of-thorns starfish. So that information is really important for us for targeting our management. Particularly of note is things like the Crown-of-thorns starfish control program. That program is a core part of our management these days, and actually in the course of the last year they've tackled crown-of-thorns starfish across 237 reefs. The work that they do has meant that they've kept crown-of-thorns starfish predation of coral at levels which means that coral growth is likely to exceed losses on more than half of those reefs. We've also been working with scientists, particularly from the University of Queensland, who've actually recently shown that those benefits of crown-of-thorns starfish control, in terms of how it supports the reef's resilience, its ability to recover, is likely to continue as the climate changes over the coming decades. So this combined approach of information coming in from a variety of sources, as well as having our long-term management, is actually how we go about managing the reef. And of course, you can help us by providing information on what you see out in the wonderful place that is the Great Barrier Reef Marine Park. I look forward to bringing you the next Reef Health Update next month.